For more than a decade, one story followed Scott Eastwood from the set of Fury. It involved Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, and a confrontation that allegedly came close to becoming physical. For years, the details remained unclear. But at 40, Eastwood finally explained what really happened. The story began in 2014, while the cast of Fury was filming the intense World War II tank drama. Eastwood worked alongside Brad Pitt, Logan Lerman, Michael Peña, and Shia LaBeouf, whose approach to the role of Bible was famously extreme. LaBeouf reportedly removed a tooth and cut his own face to make his performance feel more authentic. Logan Lerman later described witnessing one of those disturbing moments during the production. For Eastwood, however, the problem was not simply how seriously LaBeouf took the role. It was what happened when that intensity collided with an ordinary scene. The moment everything boiled over. During filming, Eastwood's character was supposed to spit tobacco on the back of the tank. According to Eastwood's later account, LaBeouf objected to it. Eastwood did not believe the scene represented personal disrespect. It was simply what the script required. But the disagreement escalated. Eastwood recalled telling LaBeouf to stop, and when the argument continued, he threatened to fight him right there on the set. That is when Brad Pitt reportedly stepped between them before the confrontation could go any further. What had once sounded like another Hollywood set legend suddenly had something it never had before, a first-person account from one of the actors who was actually there. Eastwood's side of the story. Eastwood did not present the incident as an attack on LaBeouf's talent or dedication. Instead, his comments drew a line between commitment to acting and behavior that could endanger or unsettle people around you. The story was also supported by earlier comments from Pitt about the tension surrounding the scene, making the long-running rumor far more concrete. But the Fury confrontation was not the only rumor Eastwood addressed at 40. Another Hollywood story he wouldn't name. During a conversation with Joe Rogan, Eastwood described another recent production where an unnamed celebrity allegedly walked away after significant money had already been invested. Rogan even offered to let Eastwood name the person and edit it out later. Eastwood still refused. What he did reveal was his frustration with the idea that fame should excuse a person from professional responsibility. For Eastwood, that belief connects directly to what he learned watching his father, Clint Eastwood, work, show up, stay prepared, and treat a film set like a workplace rather than a stage for ego. Scott Eastwood at 40. Born Scott Clinton Reeves in 1986, Eastwood initially used his mother's surname while trying to establish himself on his own merit. His career eventually expanded through films including The Longest Ride, Suicide Squad, The Fate of the Furious, Pacific Rim Uprising, and Fast X. Now, at 40, Eastwood appears increasingly willing to speak openly about fame, aging, Hollywood, and the stories that once remained unanswered. The biggest revelation was never simply that the rumor was true. It was that after more than a decade, Scott Eastwood finally decided to tell people what actually happened.